probably thinking, I bet you couldn't run through a wall, BigTaffMan.
Hello there, it's Sean Williamson here, formerly Barry from EastEnders, and you are watching the BigTaffMan.
I run through a wall. I run through a wall. Cause of Barry. Cause of Barry. Boom. Boom. Oh God, that's hurt my hand. Yes.
You look like you're about to trial someone for being a witch.
I know I normally say the opposite, but this time, get in my swamp, said Shrek.
You look like you're about to clean out a stable, and a lusty kind of woman of the house is going to be watching you do it.
Bad idea. This is a bad idea. Favorite NPC? Probably Willy. I just love Willy. HDP sets up camp. Les has a wank. Les has a wank. Les Dennis has a wank. Head on, flip flop, tenacity, and power struggle. No, not facehugger pals. So you can basically go down on all fours. God. Oh, give me some hate. Nay. Oh. Yeah, whip me. Whip me, daddy. Whip me. Ah.
Hello there, it's Sean Williamson here, formerly Barry from EastEnders, and you are watching the BigTaffMan. Cheers, buddy. Keep up the good work.
Well, I'll tell you what I want to see. I want to see the game makers of Baldur's Gate allow me to have sex with goblins. Ooh, do we want to do advantage on... I mean, we may as well. Fuck me. Need a good hit here. Wait, what do you mean can't reach destination? What? I was clicking to change player. I just attacked my own person.
Aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years.
Yeah, the name of the game. I did it! Oh my God! Oh my God! Did you see that? I feel okay about this so far.
Jimmy on the go.
Wait, I just attacked the ladder by mistake. Another classic Taff. I've just attacked the ladder instead of the person.
Serious business. Besides, it proves exhausting.
Am I gonna have a status effect for today? My ass! My ass! Fuck you, Tom, and fuck all your family and everyone you love. I hope that in a video game, I hope you die in a video game. Tom, in a video game, I hope you die in a video game. Now, if I look this way, am I a potato? I've never seen a Freddy who's so obsessed with me. Oh, he's so obsessed with me. Oh, I dropped that early, gang. That was my G-burp. Oh my god! Oh my god! How does that hit? How does that hit? I've got a massive pole. I've got a massive pole. Oh, he's gonna taste my balls. My balls taste good. You were sent from up above. You and me never had love. So much more I had to say. So hope you find a way. And can you say bye-bye stream?
Bye-bye.
You're probably thinking, I bet you couldn't run through a wall, BigTaffMan.
Hello there, it's Sean Williamson here, formerly Barry from EastEnders, and you are watching the Big Taff Man.
I run through a wall. I run through a wall. Cause of Barry. Cause of Barry. Boom. Boom. Oh God, that's hurt my hand. Yes.
You look like you're about to trial someone for being a witch.
I know I normally say the opposite, but this time, get in my swamp, said Shrek.
You look like you're about to clean out a stable, and a lusty kind of woman of the house is going to be watching you do it.
Bad idea. This is a bad idea. Favorite NPC? Probably Willy. I just love Willy. HDP sets up camp. Les has a wank. Les has a wank. Les Dennis has a wank. Head on, flip-flop, tenacity, and power struggle. And no, not facehugger pals. So you can basically go down on all fours. God. Oh, give me some hate. Nay. Oh. Yeah, whip me. Whip me, daddy. Whip me. Ah.
Hello there, it's Sean Williamson here, formerly Barry from EastEnders, and you are watching the Big Taff Man. Cheers, buddy. Keep up the good work.
Well, I'll tell you what I want to see. I want to see the game makers of Baldur's Gate allow me to have sex with goblins. Ooh, do we want to do advantage on... I mean, we may as well. Fuck me. Need a good hit here. Wait, what do you mean can't reach destination? What? I was clicking to change player. I just attacked my own person.
Aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate
Yeah,
for years.
the name of the
Search for a
game.
friend.
I did it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you see that? Oh, this could be all I feel okay about this. Could be all tips up. This could be all wrong. This could be all wrong. It is all wrong. Why am I so dark? Why am I so dark? Right, first off, Taff cam. Put it there. That's bad. Ah, I didn't mean to click that. You're not supposed to see this screen. Why am I so dark? Ah, I hate this. I actually hate this. You're supposed to come back and be like, oh, it's all professional and all looks proper and is good again. Hello, plates, please. But no, I've come back and it's immediately tits up. We're already late. Now I'm trying to adjust my lights and my lights are now like, oh, by the way, we need to do an update. My lights are like, we need to do an update now. Why am I so dark? Oh, this is great. This is great. It doesn't want to do an update on the lights. That's the noise of it trying to update. Going back to this one. Should need to look for your second season. If I turn my lights up, I think I'll be better. But I've got to wait now for the thing to install for the lights. Oh, I'm so annoyed. The key is struggling, Jeb.
This person.
What I got to do is I got to turn it off.
What a mug.
And now pick a different shade. I need a lighter shade. And then I can go deeper in. That's all right. That's all right. Give me a sec. There's a little bit of fuzz still. No. Go back to this. Cross the boiler guy house as soon as Taff turns up. There you go. The green is lit as well. It's just the... I think the lights in this room would go in a bit. But I don't know if I've ever shown this. I have a big light there that's pointed towards the green screen. I have a big light there that's pointed towards the green screen. It's just my green screen isn't very smooth and I can't be bothered to go and smooth it out today. We're also gonna slightly... There you go. Maybe a bit more warming.
You was great and dismal, yeah.
Bit more warming. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Back on my bullshit. Back on my bullshit. This is too warming. Feels weird. Sat in the dark at the snooks. Yeah, but now I've got that fucking light. There you go. That'll do for now. That'll do for now. Hello. Hello, early crew. Sheep Boy was in nice and early. Emily was in early. Joining early crew for once. Sheep Boy actually managed to get first. And then hello Muse. Hello Scar. Hello Gendra. Hello Carla. Hello Plates Please. Hello Jeb. Thank you for the sub, 46 months. Might be the longest sub now, Jeb. I'll let me do a sub update, because there was a thing, wasn't there? Some subs got cancelled for people. And I don't know if it was. It's either that I've had that a lot of people have decided to cancel on old Taff, or some people on my side were hit with that. But it could be just that a lot of people were cancelled. So I'm not I'm okay with that. But I will just see if Jeb is the longest running. He was 3rd last time I checked. Ooh. Data sort by E. Oh. Ooh. Oh, Jeb is showing you his second still. Showing you his second still. Sorry, Jeb. Showing you a second. How did I fall down 3rd? I think it was just because of the way the months were going. But I think it was showing like you know, Sideburns. Sideburns is a long-time subscriber. And Sideburns, for some reason, it was showing, I think, alphabetically above you. So I think it was a bit confusion. But looking at it now, I think Sideburns is renews after yours. So you are still second. Anyway. Hello. Welcome back. I'm back. Back from holiday. It wasn't as bad as I expected. If anyone was around before holiday, I was moaning a lot that I was not looking forward to going on holiday, and I thought it was going to be bad times, and it actually wasn't that bad times. It was actually all right. It wasn't as bad as I expected. I thought it was going to be a bit of a rough one. It was a family holiday, and family holidays can always be a bit like up and down. They can be a bit they can be not as fun, but it's pretty fun. I'm just chucking a load of stuff off my desk. Because we got a load of stuff to do on the desk today. So I got to get stuff off the desk to do the on the desk stuff. I actually went to the shop this morning. I've been to Tesco, been doing the shopping for the week, and I had to buy a bunch of things. And part of the thing that I bought while I was at the shop is I saw there was some Sidemen jerky. So I've got some of that we might do a review on that today. We might save that for another time. But Sidemen jerky. We've also got some packages to open. I just need to double check them and make sure that it's not dodgy. I've got to just check that there's not my address showing all over the top of it. But yeah, we got a bunch of different stuff to do, bunch of different stuff to sort out. I don't know what some of the stuff is. Oh, that's a glucose monitor. That's not an exciting what's in the box, is it? What is an exciting what's in the box is the other things I've got. My Tesco Club card letter. We're not going to do that. We're just gonna get right into it and do some what's in the box. What's in the box, Taff? 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 Hello. Oh, I got a video of myself playing there. Oh, my bank card. Shouldn't be able to see that. Right, what's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Let's get the music back on. I don't know what's in this package. This is some shit I ordered. Oh, fuck. This is actually really cool. I was really confused when I saw this one, but now I know what this is. This is awesome. This is, I bought some t-shirts from me and Rach. It's the Protect Trans Kids t-shirt that you might know as the one that B. Dolan wore when he was on tour. But with the kind of trans colours as well. That's awesome. So we've got this in my size and in Rach's size as well. And then I also bought myself this, which everyone knows Taff loves a bit of the old tie-dye. But it's a Protect Trans People kind of tie-dye t-shirt. I completely forgot I ordered these. So this is quite nice. Protect Trans People. What a lovely sentiment. I think it's actually, oh no, it's an XL. Happy little face. Happy to be a good ally. Just chuck those over there. Get this trans shit out. Should we put it on now? I also bought some stickers. No bark or bite for trans rights. And then some Protect Trans Youth stickers as well. This is lovely. Pop that over there. Get him out. Get him out. And then this package from Llama-chan. This is the old llama. I'm gonna just cut into the box. Look at that. Let's send a picture to Llama. Lovely picture there. That's for Llama. There you go. That was the old what's in the box. Oh, it's quite interesting actually. I didn't realize that's how they printed it. Ooh. I think the N in Llama-chan has got cut off a little bit. I think it has. I have to tell Llama. Check your print boundaries. It's interesting because I'm looking at this as a former, like, I used to work for a company that did like all this kind of stuff. So you can actually see that just from like here to there, you can't quite see it on camera. And I don't know if you can see it when you can see a little line. It's just right there. You can see like see where the light is catching differently there. It's because that area of the mug is actually starts, I believe, as white. And what they do is they print on top of it. So they print, I think this is possibly a dye sublimation print or a transfer print that's been transferred on top of it. But it can be a little bit off with the old boundaries. But there's the old llama symbol. There you go. Llama printing law. Yeah, used to work for a printing company. I know about all this kind of bollocks. But we've got our Protect Trans Youth. By the way, hello Hereford. I don't know if I said hello to you when you came in. Protect Trans Youth and No Bark or Bite for trans rights. The t-shirts are from Transfigure Print. If you are interested in these at all, Transfigure Print Co. They've just actually released a brand new design. This one's an absolute cracker. This is their new design that's just like literally been released this week, I think. Eradicate transphobia in the trans colours. I think that's well cool. I'm annoyed because I just have placed an order, and I probably would place another one if I hadn't just ordered something. But there you go. Helios, thank you for the £25.
Just donated £25 to Alzheimer's Research UK.
Thank you, Helios. Thank you. That's awesome. Blackwash one is really nice. Yeah, I like when they do stuff like that. Helios, thank you. As usual, every single penny we make on stream goes to charity. Always has, always will. Yeah, thank you very much for the £25, Helios. That's awesome. What else can I say? Yeah. We're currently supporting Alzheimer's research. The reason we're supporting them is they help fund research into dementia, which obviously is something that has affected my family a bunch, and it's really shit. So the fact that we can do stuff on the channel to give a little back and do something and make some money for a charity like them is amazing. Yeah, thank you, Helios. I suppose that brings me on to like talking a bit about stuff. I feel like a lot of my streams lately have been like me talking about stuff and like getting like all kind of down on stuff and things, because to be honest, like, yeah, it's been a weird few months of like feeling up and down and stuff. But going away, having a little bit of a break has been good. I'll be honest, I didn't think about streaming really while I was away. Let me just pop the aircon on because it's suddenly. It's gone suddenly really hot in here, and is it hot because of me starting to worry about what I'm about to talk about, or is it hot because it's hot? Yeah. So I've been kind of up and down with Twitch a lot lately. I think I talked a little bit about stuff before the big charity stream for Special Effect that we did. That there were some moments with that where I was like, oh, I might just knock it on the head now. I might just stop all this. because it's like hard. It's like, it's difficult because like I think you put yourself, you are the focus as a streamer, and there's a lot of people who do this as like a fun side activity, and that's cool. That's awesome. And the people who do that, that's great. Like I don't take anything away from anyone who does that. That's really cool. But like for me, this is all I do now. This is my baby, and like I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be like famous or anything like that. That's not a goal of mine. I don't want to be a streamer who has tens of thousands of people watching. That's not a goal of mine. But I'd like to be able to, you know, work a bit more on the streams. Hello, Super D. So yeah, like I said, like the last few months has been a lot of like nearly throwing the towel in a little bit. And part of that has been like where I have been mentally, and I've been kind of trying to do some steps to go away from that. Part of that has been feeling like a lot of stuff is stagnating. That I'm getting myself caught in little traps. That I'm kind of like not being as organized as I was. Like we used to do a little Instagram post for every stream we did, with a little Photoshop picture of me. And like they weren't a massive thing, but it was something I would take 5 minutes to go and do, so I knew I advertised my stream for that evening. And that kind of went by the wayside. You know, there's been a few things that have been a bit like, what's the way to put it? That have brought me down a little bit. Seeing like for some reason, I think my TikTok's been like either I'm shadow banned, or that I've been restricted to 18 plus, or I've been put on a list. They suddenly died. And that was frustrating because I couldn't really find out why. So yeah, a lot of stuff has like kind of felt like it's kind of gone steady. A lot of games that we've like started that we haven't finished. Dave the Diver, Baldur's Gate, amongst others. So I think what we're going to do going forward is I'm going to kind of call it a clean slate from here. We're going to wipe everything down. We're going to wipe everything down and start again. So any games that we were playing that we were midway through and that we haven't finished, I'm just going to... boom. I'm still going to finish them, but I'm possibly going to finish them off stream and stick the videos on possibly the VOD page rather than the YouTube page, just to be like, because on the VOD page you can watch, like, you can find playlists of like games and watch all the videos of me playing a game. So I think for like Baldur's Gate and thingy, I'm gonna stick some videos on. Why did I try and sort out my hair? My hair's too long to sort out. So yeah, it's gonna be starting fresh. There's going to be a few new things that we're going to do. A few old things as well. New things wise, we're going to try and do this kind of I kind of want to do a thing of I want to talk to some people about the off menu stuff. So if you've not seen the off menu, if you've not listened to the off menu podcast, I just got a very random phone call. If you don't listen to the off menu podcast, they do a podcast where they ask people about their favorite starter, meal, dessert, and which restaurants it would be from. And it's one of my favorite podcasts to listen to because I love talking about food, and I thought we'd kind of try and do a like kind of offshoot of that and do a little bit of a off menu. That's kind of made me think that what I want to do a little bit as well is I kind of want to I kind of want to rip off some formats. So I think we might do a special stream once a month where it's ripping off the format. And what we're going to do first month is we're going to do the off menu thing as a thing, but then that's going to spin off into its own thing, because I think there's a few people I'd like to talk to about that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to also do ripping off and trying out things. Now, that could mean that it's a quiz one week, that we do a take on Pointless or Family Fortunes, and we just do an episode of that where we play Family Fortunes. There will be other things, but yeah, I'm hoping to make like one of the days that we stream be the regular thing. So that's going to be the thing stream. We're also going to do the What I Love streams. We're going to get Willow on for the first one of those that's coming back. We're going to be talking to Willow. I've got to just go away and do some research and stuff for that. We're also going to be just kind of refreshing. Like, you will notice we're back on the green screen today. We tried a few streams without the green screen. I kind of feel comfortable with the green screen. So we might do some streams without green screen. We might do some streams with green screen. It might be a case of seeing how I feel on the day. But yeah. We'll see how things go when they go. Also, we're going to start some new game playthroughs. So I want to have at least one day a week where I am playing a game that we are playing through on stream. I think the first game that I'm going to play through solo player is actually going to be Pokemon. I think we're going to be playing Pokemon. We're going to be playing, I think, Arceus. I fancied playing Pokemon for a while. I think the fact that I don't know so much about Pokemon will be fun. We're going to incorporate some other bits as well. I'm hopefully going to get some packs of Pokemon cards. I might get some good packs. I might get some shit packs. I don't really know anything about Pokemon cards. So we'll have like it be a whole thing with that stream. Hopefully that'll be fun. We're also going to do... I think we're going to do a community night. Once a month. And we're going to try and do some... only first gen Pokemon Psyduck was my favorite. Well, see, I've got into... Is this going to be massive? Let's take this to there. And then let's drop this back there. And if I turn this on... Oh! So I've got back into playing Pokemon Go. And so I'm being like learning more about Pokemon now. Probably shouldn't show too much about where I'm actually based. Little catch of a Metapod there. So I'm back on the Pokemon Go bullshit. If you're already friends with me, that's great. If you're not, I did post my my friend's code in the Discord the other day. Where did I post it? It's in the general section. Yeah, add me. Add me. I've been thinking to download it again to inspire me to go for walks. Well, that's what I've been thinking. Because there's... I was using it on holiday as a way to, like, not be sat around on holiday. So I'd be like, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually get out and walk out for a bit. We're going to go for a little walk and get out of the house and do something. And yeah, do things a little bit differently. Send me some good postcards. I really like I had a postcard of a giant trout, and I kept it for ages because I was like, who deserves to get a giant trout? And in the end, I think I sent it to Robin. I had it for ages. I was like, I got to work out who's the best person to send this to, because I don't think I can just send this to anyone. It needs to be like, you know, a proper decision. Just hear Jack walking back in the house. Probably be a little bit of a shorter stream than usual today. It'll be a little bit of a more compact stream. The stream is just being a bit of a fuss. I kind of wasn't going to stream this week because I was like, maybe I just take the week off. And there's a chance I could just still cancel all of this and just stop as well. But we're gonna stream today. We're gonna do the old Detective Society, and we're gonna see how we get on with that. Just to go back to the stuff we were talking about, though, there will be a load of stuff going forward of like I'm gonna take some time this week to refresh a few things, make some things a little bit better. I'm gonna start putting aside Detect This, grabbing it. Balmer's dick is about as effective as the fucking co-op arena. It's about as defective as the co-op arena as well. Can I ban? No, it's not. It's Balmer's dick is getting as much action as the co-op arena right now as well. Fucking closed. It's actually, they're sending people for a different dick. Yeah, it is also Streamhaven Friday, which I'll be honest, right? I've not talked to anyone about this. Streamhaven is one of my favorite things on Twitch at the moment. I am loving playing Streamhaven. I love the dynamic of like the group. I love the way Booch put stuff together. I love playing with the team. It's fucking so much fun. Honestly, like this Friday is probably going to be a bit of a fuss because loads of stuff is going on this week, but I just really enjoy it, and it's like it's just really fun. It's just really fun, and it just feels like a really good, like a good world. I feel like there's good dynamics going on. There's interesting things that are yet to happen that can come up. Like so much stuff I'm excited to know about, and yeah, like it was funny because like I think the last section, Balmer was like, "Oh, I can't finish too late," and then I think we were all so into it that yeah, we enjoyed watching the stream and stuff. I started consuming a lot of D&D stuff, so I watched the whole of the first season of Dimension 20, and I really enjoyed that. And going into like talking about stuff, want to delve into Blackbird stuff further at some point. Yeah, I think that's an interesting thing that hasn't been touched on so much. And I think like I think as well there's been times where I've lost bits of Barry's backstory because I've got excited about doing other stuff, and I'm like I really want to make sure that I don't forget the essence of Barry is that he doesn't really want to be battering people. But when he does, he wants to be better than his dad at it. But he never wanted to do this. He wants to do the performance stuff. So we're gonna try and find our way back with that. But I don't think I've gone too astray from it. I think it's just that I want to make sure that that is stuff. You join your friends group and got your character set up. Soup. We need to know the details about your character. Get in the Nerd Stuff channel. I want to know class, race, and the details about you. The chair does the batting now. I like that Barry's kind of leaning into the wrestling aspect as well, which I think is something I always go to with the character. I was thinking if I've already started thinking about other characters I want to play, and I've got an idea for a paladin, and I've got an idea for a barbarian. So, I'm excited about both of those. Also, we're possibly going to do some D&D stuff on here as well, some of the one-shots and stuff. And if anyone would like Soup is instantly in. If someone wants to do like a little evening one-shot that is not streamed, where we play something that's not necessarily D&D, maybe like a honey heist or stuff, I'd love to do that one evening, not on stream. I possibly want to do a few of these kind of things not on stream and then see how comfortable I would feel, more importantly than anything else, before we take it to stream. But if you've never heard of Grant Howitt does some amazing one-shots. And they're basically designed to be games that all take one page. So one time at Bard Camp, Bird Crimes. So you can just skip past this. I do own all of these, so I'm not just skipping past for the sake of it. But they're all designed to be literally like one page. This is all the info for the game for both the player and the GM. So this is it. And this is all the details that you need to know in order to play this game of Bird Crimes. So this is something I think would be fun to try on an evening where we can just play a game of something daft and see if it ends up being fun. But there's loads of these on itch.io. If you just search for Grant Howitt, and he's got absolutely loads. The most famous one that people tend to know about is Honey Heist. Honey Heist is the one that a lot of people have kind of played. A lot of the like major like D&D podcasts have tended to run a game of Honey Heist as well. Honey Heist is its honeycomb. You're going to undertake the greatest heist the world has ever seen. You have a complex plan that requires precise timing, and you are a goddamn bear. So you rolled a d6 to see your descriptor, your bear type, which gives you a skill. So grizzly is terrifying, polar bears can swim, pandas can eat anything that looks like bamboo, black bears are good at climbing, sun bears can sense honey, and honey badgers are good at carnage. And then you do the roll. So you can end up with a fun thing of being an unhinged grizzly bear who's the brains of the group. So it's really fun. Name your bear if you want. You're not a talking bear, but you can kind of mangle human speech through your bear mouth, maybe? Question mark. Because there's just like, is your GM going to allow it? Maybe. You have 2 stats, bear and criminal, both start at 3. You use bear to maul stuff, run and climb, shrug off damage, scare people, and do bear stuff. And use criminal to do anything not directed to being a bear. When the outcome is in doubt, you roll a d6. If it's equal to or under the relevant stat, you succeed. If it's over the stat, you fail. If you're using your bear skill or doing something covered by your roll 2 dice and pick the lowest. And then there's a bonus hat table if you want your bear to wear a hat. It's not necessary, but you can roll a d8 and trilby, top, bowler, flat cap, cowboy, fez, crown, or roll twice. Hello, Space Monkey. The Italian, the tour stuff. We'll talk about the tour stuff in a sec. But yeah, every time a player rolls a dice and the lowest dice they roll is a 6, you introduce a twist as the GM. When the plan fails, you move 1 point from criminal to bear. When the plan goes off without a hitch, you move 1 pair from bear to criminal. You can do a flashback to switch point. But if your criminal stat ever reaches 6, you'd lure it into a life of crime and betray the party. If your bear stat reaches 6, you flip out bear stat and lose it, and you're picked up by animal control. So you're kind of trying to balance doing bear things and doing criminal things, and just justifying how you get it. I've run a game of this before, and it was kind of fun, but also kind of terrifying to play as a GM. Because GMing is scary. Like, give it up to Booch, like, GMing and, like, being able to come up with that stuff on the fly. And especially, like last Streamhaven session, if you haven't seen it, we, like... And I will say, I'd kind of mentioned that we were going to do this on the previous session, but we kind of, like, took a completely different route to the what Booch was expecting us to take. And the route we took meant we missed a load of Booch's puzzles, which was quite nice, really. It's quite nice to miss all Booch's puzzles. We missed out fighting a load of stuff as well. Not sure how the fight would have gone if we'd had everything going on. Anyway, stream today is mainly going to be us playing the Detective Society. If you've not seen this before, it's something a little bit different. It's a kind of like board game mystery type thing. Let me just grab it here. That cute little Ray sticker. Cute little Ray sticker. Cute little Ray sticker. Mr. Blobby. It's funny how things get associated with a streamer. Like I think of Mr. Blobby as being associated to like 3 or 4 different streamers now. This is the Detective Society though. Blobby is like a thing in several streams. Natasha Bedingfield was a thing in like several different streamers, and now has like really got tagged on to Cutter. Like it was a thing in here for a while when we used to do Angry Karaoke. It was always Natasha Bedingfield and Anastasia were the 2 ones that I always went to. But yeah, anyway, Detective Society. Let's go to that. Okay. I've got to do an intro, so don't interrupt me. This is for YouTube. All right, YouTube, here we go. Don't do loads of sound effects now. I know you're going to.
Hello, BigTaffMan. It's Sean Williamson here, formerly Barry from EastEnders.
Hello, I'm BigTaffMan, and this is envelope 3 of the Disappearance of Claire McCover, part of the Detective Society. We've been playing this through on Twitch. I'm live on Twitch right now playing it. You're watching a video of me playing it. There'll probably be some sound effects interrupting me any second. But we're going to just get on with this, and sorry about that. And
Mustang Seller!
hopefully we get through this quite quickly. It's been quite fun. If you've not seen this video before, the other videos are on YouTube. You can check out my YouTube page. We have
Mustang Sally!
we have a playlist on there with all the videos, and you can find the previous times we played the Detective Society stuff. But we're just gonna get into it. Bam bam. Rip it open. Also, we post links to everything, images of everything that I get out of here. We post in the Discord, so you can join the Discord and see.
My name is Mary Biscuits, and I think you should subscribe to BigTaffMan on Twitch.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary. So you can check out and see anything that we pull out.
I feel we're in the horniest era of Taff I've ever experienced.
If you want to see anything that we've pulled out in a little bit of a closer view, if you go to the Discord and you go to the Detective Society section, You can find it there. Envelope 3 starts here. Right. So here we go. We got 3 things to start. Begin your investigation here. Let's go. Let's go. So where we were at is Claire disappeared. We were asked by her father to find her. We ended up hunting her down and finding her and giving the details of where she was to her dad, only to find out that the company that had employed us thought we were going to fail and were just trying to limit the time that it would take for her father to find her. And he's actually possibly a bad man. We then were tasked with finding where he had taken her, and we managed to track down a location. Our team went in to find a car, and the car was empty. But we did have evidence that she'd been there. So we're still on the hunt for her, basically. We hope you've gotten over what happened with your last case. The fact that Claire and her father Leonid disappeared before Dolores could reach them was not your fault. Anyway, onward and upwards. We'd have someone request your services. They refused to tell us their name, but we know you would never turn down a case, so we accepted it on your behalf. Please find and enclose the package they asked us to pass on to you. And if you need assistance, use this code. So let's get on with this. We did also we did find in the course of the investigation last time, we found Claire McOver's phone number, and we tried messaging her, and we did get a reply saying that she had a in fact, we can pull up the WhatsApp for this. Should have probably double checked on this. Oh, hopefully this is not going to be bad. There you go. So we actually were able to message Claire, and we messaged to say, Claire, and she says, I'm sorry, but to be safe, I'll only reply if you know my code word. What's your code word? You'll only reply if you know my code word. When they found the car that she'd been in, there was a piece of paper that had the word penguin on it. So we tried messaging to say penguin. That's the correct code word. I have so much to tell you. My father, the government, no one can be trusted. I have something I need to send you. Cool. Sorry, that's all I can say. I'll be in touch. And I just replied, send me the thing. So I'm guessing this is going to be our person now. So let's get opening this little envelope that says for the detective. I thought it was a blank piece of paper then. Okay. Okay. Hi, detective. It feels good finally being able to write to you. As promised, here's the package I intercepted from the Malvarian government. Hopefully you've seen the video I sent you explaining how this came into my possession, but if you didn't, here's a link. I believe the Malvarian government are buying illegal weapons on the black market. I don't know what they intend to use them for, but obviously it can't be good. We need to stop them. First things, they seem to be meeting with their arms dealer to hand over the money. We might be able to stop them, but to do so, I need you to work out the location of this meeting. Once you know the location of the arms deal, email me so we can work out a way to stop the deal from happening. My email address is c.mccover@savethekittens.org.uk. It does say at the bottom as well. If this contains confidential information, then please shred it by giving it to your cat. So straight away, you've got a video to watch. Detsock.com/video. Ooh.
Hello. It's nice to finally speak to you properly. The whole time I was in hiding with my dad, he kept mentioning how great you were. I knew you'd find us eventually, but fortunately I managed to get away to a safe location. There's a reason why I disappeared in the first place. Why I didn't want my dad finding me. Why I didn't want you finding me. I found a parcel at the Mulverian
Oh, fuck.
Embassy's post room, addressed to Makova. I assumed it contained some pictures of cats that I'd ordered, but when I opened it up, it changed everything. It didn't contain pictures of cats. It contained documents from the Mulverian government. Bad documents. I knew that by just seeing what was inside, my life was in danger. Drawings of weapons, chemical symbols, toy soldiers, it clearly had to do with some sort of arms deal. I didn't know if my dad was involved in the government's plans, but I couldn't risk it. So I just took the parcel and I disappeared.
Ooh.
I don't know what I thought my dad would do when he found me, but in reality, when he got to me, he just wanted to make sure I was safe. He never said it out loud, but I could tell he knew that I was in danger. The problem is that there's so much of the parcel that I can't understand. But I need to know exactly what these people are planning, and more importantly, I have to know how involved my dad is. That's why I took my chance to escape from him again. I just don't know if I can trust him. I don't know if I can trust anyone. But I can't do this alone, so I'm choosing to trust you. I'm sending the parcel to you.
Why is...
Inside, you'll find a note from me as well.
Why is there
Details of how
security?
you can get in touch with me securely. We have to stop the Mulverian government from doing whatever evil thing it is they have planned. I'll speak to you soon.
Why is it security cam footage as well? Right. That was weird. Hello, Jodie. Right, let's open this video then. There's a video. So this is, I guess, going to be the main source of everything. Oh! Oh! Army men! Okay. We've got army men. Okay, first off, we've got a map. Oh, this is exciting. We've got a map, which I'm guessing ties in with the army men. It looks like the army men are kind of size for the map. We've got 1, 2, 3. I'm going to just list them as like what they are, just in case there's any significance to that. Pop that in there. We've got letters. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm just going to take pictures of these first and then we'll go through them. So that's the first one. Then we've got the second one. So these are all going into the Discord, into the channel for Detective Society. Always with anything that you do here, you're always wanting to look on the back and front of everything, just in case there's a little hidden message. So we'll look at those in a second. And then we've also got this envelope. And in the envelope, we've got So what was she wanting us to find? The date and location of the meeting. Okay. And in this, we've got another letter. We've got a chemical. Is this the actual chart? Or is this a specific one? Is the first thing that comes to mind? We have something else in the envelope. Okay, so that's some kind of code thing. And then we've also got a chemical weapons catalog, which has got loads of pages. Oh God, this is going to be a lot of stuff to process. So I'm guessing, oh, interesting. So straight away we've got a code thing there. Code thing there. We've also got all these different symbols, which I'm guessing we're going to come down to some... There's going to be a lot of kind of going back and forth here. Oh, no. Another code thing. So we're going to go... We're just having a quick browse through all this, and then we're going to start to actually try and crack some codes here. So hopefully... Hopefully all these come around the right way into the Discord. If they don't, that's a nightmare. Okay. And then the back has got a little website on as well. Okay. So, what are we trying to find out? We're trying to find out the location of the arms deal. They're doing a meeting for the arms deal. Okay. So we're gonna try and work out first. Let's go with these letters from Moldova. So this first one is subject a firing. Hello, cutesy, fluffy 12. Should we just pull these up in the Discord? I think this is the easiest one to deal with. Oh, God, no. Just do this. Hello, cutesy, fluffy 12 seahorse. The new codename system we have is implemented well ahead of our forthcoming top secret upcoming deal. However, it's come to my attention that 2 staff members at the embassy have the same codename. Powerful, robust 20 salmon. Therefore, one of them must be fired. They can fight it out for themselves. look on the bright side. At least we don't have to execute them like we did Tony Bawaj. It was impossible to find an animal to follow his two. I know this is probably the most significant change to our communications policy since you joined the MC in 1997, but please do ensure you use your own code name on all official documents. It would be highly embarrassing if someone forgot. And then that's signed by Yakov. Has he signed it? Has he signed all of the letters? Or has he changed? Okay, so interestingly, the other two letters. The other two letters have different things on. Different names from the sender. So we have this letter. Koosie Fluffy 12 Seahorse. Did she say that she took these from her dad? She intercepted from the Bavarian government. So we're trying to basically decode the name, right? So Tony Bawaj, it was impossible to find an animal to follow his two. And then Yakov's second letter comes as from, what's the surname? It's Dark Stabby A Okapi. So if that's from Yakov Halomsi. If Yakov is Dark Stabby 8 Okapi, I don't see anything that stands out for that straight away. I mean, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the number of letters in Yakov's surname. Eight is the number of letters in his surname. Dark Stabby DS. Director of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Is so let's get our notes out. Yakov Halomsi is Dark Stabby 8 Okapi. And then we've got the note there. Wait, but Tony Bawaj, it's impossible to find an animal to follow his two. So why would he have had two? Tony Bawaj, impossible to find animal to follow two. Two employees called Powerful Robust 20 Salmon. That's the notes I'm putting in. Also, why is Notepad a line in, a line left? Control L. That isn't. There you go. Sorted. Sorted. That was just annoying me. Right. Okay, let's look through these letters a sec. Let's turn the old window capture off. So we know Yakov Halomsi is Dark Stabby 8 Okapi. And we know Tony Bawaj, it was impossible to find an animal to follow too. And he's the director of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And he's named Dark Stabby 8 Okapi. DS. He doesn't have a D in his name. He doesn't have an S in his name. He does have an S. Okay. We don't know why we would need to find out the surname yet. So this letter, I have a job for you. We need to work out a way to smuggle weapons across the border without running the risk of any of our military. I know they're loyal. There are 12 military bases, but due to rather convenient budget cuts, only 8 are manned at any time. To be safe, the weapon should be smuggled into the country between 2 unmanned bases. I'll let you work out the detail. I wrote to the military leaders under false pretenses and asked them to let me know which bases are currently manned. They sent me back these notes. To give our navy something to do, we also keep the base that has the Draga flowing through it manned. So that's 7. There are 2 instances of us having exactly 3 manned bases in a row. All bases within 5 kilometers of Mulvarian towns are currently unmanned. Within 5k. So that's unmanned. Right. So that's unmanned. Every base on our border with Lithuania is manned, which means that's one of the instances of 3 being manned. There are exactly 4 manned bases within 40 kilometers of Hungary. So 40k is there. We'll just keep the base that has the Draga flowing through it manned. So that's got to be 7. 4 bases within... All bases within 5 Mulvarian towns are unmanned. So Mitrov, Slodobia, they are definitely unmanned. There are 2 instances of us having exactly 3 manned bases in a row. So we know that has to be unmanned. Which means these are both manned. We know they're both manned. Right? So we know that. So we've got to work out now. There are 4 bases within 40 kilometers of Hungary. That's within 40. So it has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Hereford? This is right? I'm going to go through it again. They always keep the base that has the Draga flowing through it manned. So that's that. There are 2 instances of having exactly 3. All bases within 5 kilometers of Malvarian town are unmanned. So Mitrov and Sklodobia. Every base on the border with Lithuania. So that's got to be those 3. The question is with whether that... I mean, does technically that... If that reaches it, then it would be that. I mean, 12 definitely reaches Hungary. So if 12 reaches Hungary, it has to be between 9 and 10. What does she want to know? Okay, so it's somewhere there. Okay. We have that. The third letter, I'll be talking to the contact and we figured out the details. You need to meet with the dealer to give them the money and the goods will be sent to Malvaria. Arrange for my broker to be in attendance. I know enough not to trust the dealer. Dealer and my broker were very insistent on selecting a location. They were so secretive they did not inform me of the whereabout. Therefore, you need to contact the dealer directly to find out the location. Okay, so we're going to very innocent website.com. We're going to a website. Oh, it's just a flower website. Right. The arms dealer can contact us with everything. Okay, so we've got all these dealers. Fuck off. How many dealers do we have? The broker wouldn't tell me exactly who the dealer is. It's standard practice when selecting a supplier to remove the best 2 and worst 2 reviewed. Okay. Take into account the type of weapon and how much we're paying for it. So I need to know my secret passphrase, the weapon we're buying, the price, and at what location it's being brought in. Fuck! How am I supposed to know all this? Right. What's the first thing we need to solve? Let's look at all the dealers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right. They're not working anymore. They're working. 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 And they're working. Okay. So what? How do I know what weapons they're being? Okay, that's the subject. You need to meet with the dealer. The broker won't tell me exactly which dealer it was. Standard pricing to do the best 2 and worst 2. What was her video again? Did she say what type of weapon it was?
Hello. It's nice to finally speak to you properly. The whole time I was in hiding with my dad, he kept mentioning how great you were. I knew you'd find us eventually, but fortunately I managed to get away to a safe location. There's a reason why I disappeared in the first place. Why I didn't want my dad finding me. Why I didn't want you finding me. I found a parcel at the Mulverian Embassy's post room, addressed to Makova. I assumed it contained some pictures of cats that I'd ordered, but when I opened it up, it changed everything. It didn't contain pictures of cats.
Okay. Wait there. We've got stuff from the thing is making more sense now. So the weapon we've selected has an atomic mass of over 150. So how do we work out atomic mass? Blah 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 blah. You're in numbers. Okay, we're gonna work out the passphrase that's at the bottom first. So there's a little passphrase with some things. So it said, where's the little coin that we found? So I'm assuming it says the letter K is very important. So do I line it up with A, B, C, D, E, F? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. So these are not in the right order on here either. I'm sure you'll find the token I've sent you and the letter K to be extremely important. So we've got this token, which has got letters around the outside, and we've got these different things. So this is LZB, B4N. Then what are we... I thought I would be lining up K with K. Do I line up Z, L with L, and then look at what K is saying? If I line up L with L, it would be I. I don't think this is right. It would be I. And if I line up Z with Z, then K is... K is P. If I line up... But no, that can't be right, because I can't... Because it's got B4CE. And I can't do... B4CE. Because there's not a 4 on here. No, but wait there. What do I line the K up with then? Do I line the K up with D? If I line the K up with D. Okay, if I line the K up with D. Then we would get L would be R. No, L would be T. Z would be H. Oh, B would be E. This is right. So we have to link up L. I know this is harder for you to see. Try and... So basically, I'm looking at D is lined up with K, and then we're going to the letters. So L is T, Z is H, and B is E. So then B, E, A, C is I'm guessing this is the eagle. We're going to go to N now. So we line up K with N. So yeah, L is E. And then it's P is N. L again is E. 2 is S. S is going to be T, is it? Nests. The eagle nests O. Then we've got to go to G. So we're lining up K with G. L is on. O is T. 3 is H. E is E. S is W. Two is I. L is N. It's going to be window. And then we're on T. N is window. E is O. It looks like this is going to be windowsill. It is. The eagle nest on the windowsill is the code. It doesn't hold any phosphorus. Oh god. Okay, so now we have to work out the details of what it actually is. Which this is going to be fun. Okay. It has an atomic mass of over 150. Which means it is less susceptible. It contains an element which is ferromagnetic. It doesn't contain any phosphorus. How do I know what phosphorus is? Oh, the atomic number. Wait, so I have to work out the atomic mass of all of these? Fucking hell. Okay. Okay. Wasabi is C11 H28. It does sound complicated after Rob. CO2O4PS. Craigite is C2, H2, PB, BR3. DV is C6, H14, FO2. Sharon, C4. Lots of fucking maths on this one. H10, FE2S. Is this going to be... Am I better off writing on the book? Better off writing on the book. Right, let's work this out. Okay, so... Wasabi gas is C11. So C is 12. H is 1. CO2 fucking hell. CO is 59. O is 4. 16. P and S 15. 32. That's going to be well over 150, right? C2 is 12. H is 1. PB is... Can't see PB. 207. BR3. I mean, this is going to be well over. What did it say? The atomic mass over 150. So this does, right? 12 times 11 is over 150 already. So yeah. Yeah. C6. F is 19. 16. So that's 32. 19. 14. 72. What's 72 plus 14? 72 plus 14 plus 19 plus 32. 137. So this one is a no. C4 is 40, 48. H10 is just 10. FE2. Are you saying that I've done this wrong, Sheep Boy? And S. So this it could be. H3. FE is iron. Yeah. I don't think it matters. I think we're just cross-referencing this with this. And we're just trying to make sure it's over 150. So H is 1. So that's 3. F is 38. N is 14. And CO is... CO is what? 59. That's not enough. You think my C2 was wrong in the first one? CO2. I mean. CO it says it's 59. Oh, the C2. I just wrote 12 down to be like it's 12 times 2. But the BR on its own, that's 24. That's plus 2 plus PB is 207 on its own. So I didn't bother working out the rest because it's over 150. 207. And then BR is... I just wrote down what 1 was so I could work it out from there. That's enough. I don't think that's enough, is it? That's not enough. I think I might rip the pages out. H8 is 8. FE is 56. 08 is 16 times 8. N4 is 14. And P2 is 30. Well, that's more than enough. 14 times 4. That's more than enough. Look at the pages. So it can't be that. It can be the Chiron. It can't be the hydrogen fluoride. It can be the fugotoxin. It can be the Craiglight. I think it's the pirate. I'm just realizing that in the catalog there's an about page. Right. It contains an element which is ferromagnetic. What does ferromagnetic mean? Ferromagnetic. Is ferromagnetic then Fe? Because it contains iron. It doesn't contain any phosphorus. So we can take out all the ones with P. Right? P is phosphorus. Phosphorus symbol is P. So it says it doesn't contain any phosphorus. So take out that. Can take out that. Which leaves us with Chiron and Craigite. Phosphorus is P. So it doesn't contain P. Doesn't contain P. Which leaves us with Chiron and Craigite. And it says it contains an element which is ferromagnetic. So ferromagnetic, according to the Google search, is an oxide of iron. So I think it's Chiron. Ferromagnetic elements. Yeah, FeCO or Ni. So it's got to be that. Ferromagnetic, it says, is a kind of magnetism associated with iron, cobalt, or nickel. So it contains an element which is ferromagnetic. So it's got to be Chiron, right? So if it's Chiron, we know the prices for Chiron is 44750, right? I'm also intrigued by the fact that on his thing, it says that he once intercepted a cargo ship and relieved it of the magnesium we required. Call me Blackbeard. And it is someone who has a beard that looks like a pirate. I'm really hoping it's them. Right. It is standard practice when selecting any supplier to pick the best two and worst two. So we want anyone. So 4.3, 4.8, 3.2, 5. But are we taking out the best two? Right, okay. We're taking out the best two. So I think the best two are 4.8 and 5. Right, so 4.8, 4.8, and 5. And then we should take the worst two. 3.2, 2.9, 2, 2.1. So 2.1 and 2. So take out those. And then it says, take into account the type of weapon we're purchasing and how much we're paying for. So we're paying 447,500. Conventional weapons. I think this is a chemical weapon, isn't it? Nuclear. Conventional. Chemical or nuclear? So I think we're looking for chemical. Price is up to 250. So I think we need to look at the details. So they're saying 1 to 5 is 3. Five is 4. So 1 to 5. So I think there's up to 250. So two we're looking for two money things. Not him. No. Maybe. So missiles, so not him. Nuclear, not him. Conventional and chemical weapons. Conventional. So it's got to be this one. Okay. To confirm your identity, the dealer will want to know your secret passphrase, the weapon we're buying. So we've got all of this. Here we go. Which innocent dealer would you like to speak to? 1304? 10304? There's a sparrow in my closet and the eagle nests on the window sill. Welcome, comrade! Which weapon have you ordered and how much are you paying me for it? Sharon and We're fucking nailing it. 447 500. 447 500. Sharon. Four, 447 500. What? Wait. We got this wrong? What have I done wrong here? The goods will be sent to Mulveria. Let me try it one more time. Sharon. 447 500. Fuck. What weapon have you ordered? What am I wrong on? Kieron. The weapon you've selected. It has to be Sharon. Familiarize yourself with the details. Secret passphrase. The price we're paying in Mulverian dollars is the bit that I'm like, is there like an exchange rate that I'm missing? It does say the weapons. The weapons. Are we buying more than one? I'm sure we got all the details right. What happens if I put in a different... If I put in wasabi gas, it's wrong. If I put in Craigite, it's wrong. So it is Sharon. And the price. Have we got a discount on it? So we know it's definitely Sharon. And the price says 447.50. Is there like an exchange rate that we don't know about? $447,500. Yeah. Are we buying multiples? No, because it's going through. It's going through as Sharon. If I put in a different thing, are we buying more than one weapon? Because everything we've been sent so far, including the dealer's weapon catalog. Here's my personal brochure. You can read about your chosen thing. I'm risk averse. Sharon is a versatile weapon. Are we buying multiple? Is that what I'm looking to find? Because it's going through the Sharon question. But like, I don't want to... It says here, on this bit, does it need the $sign? I put the $sign. Do I put 447,500 MVD? Sharon 447,500. We're missing... There's nothing that says like that we're going multiples though. But he's got his price list there. Unless the price... Is the price list coded? Let's just watch her video one more time.
It contained documents from the Mulvarian government. Bad documents. I knew that by just seeing what was inside, my life was in danger. Drawings of weapons, chemical symbols, toy soldiers. It clearly had to do with some sort of arms deal. I didn't know if my dad was involved in the government's plans, but I couldn't risk it. So I just took the parcel and I disappeared. I don't know what I thought my dad would do when he found me, but in reality, when he got to me, he just wanted to make sure I was safe. He never said it out loud, but I could tell he knew that I was in danger. The problem is that there's so much of the parcel that I can't understand. But I need to know exactly what these people are planning, and more importantly, I have to know how involved my dad is. That's why I took my chance to escape from him again. I just don't know if I can trust him. I don't know if I can trust anyone, but I can't do this alone, so I'm choosing to trust you. I'm sending the parcel to you. Inside, you'll find a note from me as well with details of how you can get in touch with me securely. We have to stop the Mulvarian government from doing whatever evil thing it is they have planned. I'll speak to you soon.
So we've not got anything with an exchange rate, is the bit that's throwing me. Is there anything on the website? There's nothing. How is the price not right? I mean, I could multiply it by 2. But I don't know why. It says in one of the letters we need a way to find smuggled weapons. So do we know it's 2? The price list doesn't say... Let's just try this. 447,500 times 2. I'll be a bit annoyed. Okay, it's not that. So is the Sharon? What if I put DV? Right. So it's not any of the hydrogen fluoride. So it is the Chiron. We are right that it's the Chiron. But why is the price? Is the price coded? Needs to be the price. We know it's the right arms dealer because we've got the code for him. Is there anything that it says about them doing us a discount? We might have to take a clue. That's really frustrating. We've got the other details. Is there anything about, like... I won't be beaten on quality or price, it says. And then we've got the price list here. 447. 500. Am I putting the... Am I supposed to be converting it? I'm going to be really frustrated if it turns out there's like something that I'm missing here. Right. We're going to have to go for a clue. I'll just log in first. There, the way it says in MVD. But normally, if there's anything that you need to look at, there'll be a website address on there. There is the website we looked at last time, which we could have a look at. But it hasn't given us this website, which is what throws me off. It doesn't say anything about exchange rate on there. Malvaria exchange rate. Shall I click on that? Contact the atmosphere. It keeps asking for a price. And it highlights input. Is this something I'm missing, or is it just 4475? There's a way to work it out with what you have. There's a way to work it out with what you have. Is this something to do with the... Fuck, what was on the page with the... I don't want to click it because I'm just worried that it'll be... Wait, is it to do with... on the Detective Society stuff? What was the page with the Chiron on? Because I ripped the pages out. It was the N page. Do I have to go to the N page? We shouldn't have ripped up the... Is this something to do with this? But there's only 4s. There's no 4s. There's no 7s. You clicked extra reply, Space Monkey? Oh no. $447,500. Is it that he's supplied 459 weapons? But no, because he's done 459 weapons for 7 different companies, so it can't be that. It doesn't make sense. Do I click this? Is it? There's no exchange rate on here. Thanks so much. I was able to give it out. I was under the impression they wouldn't use websites on passports. Was I supposed to look up work in Mulveria due to the message about firing? Work in Mulveria? Ah. There are 2 ways to get the solution. You can either use the Mulveria website, or there's something in the episode 3 box with a value on it. What is there in the episode 3 box with a value on it? What has got a value on it? I don't see anything that's got a value on it. Is it going to turn out that the map has got... Nope, the map doesn't. Nothing's got a value on it. Okay, wait there. What did we find? 1 million MVD is 40 grand. So 447,500. But that's approximately. I moves. Am I still missing this? If 1 million is approximately 40,000. Then are we paying 21 million? The holiday was good. 21, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right, we're logging in. We're finding a clue. You can't look at this. How's the holiday? The holiday was fun. I'm confused as to what we've got that's got a price on it. More importantly, how was the snooker? The first day, I probably could have given up on it. It was getting a bit. It was a bit long. I'm not a fan of the way that Jack Jones was playing snooker. Oh no, the help page is says / clues on the thing. Okay, episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. The code was it's the shots that when he plays safe, when I'm like, I would have had a go there. Right. Choosing the correct dealer, we've got it out. Working out the... Maybe you can find an item that's prices listed in both currencies. Fuck off. The stamp on the front of the package envelope. No! Divided by 2. 447 500 divided by 2 times 50. Fuck off. Fuck, I'm so fucking mad at that. I would never have thought. Sharon. One more question. Between which two military bases will be I think we said 9 and 10. Good. Now I can be sure. It'll be held at Kiko's Bar and Grill on Firth Street. We can email Claire. I think this is the whole thing. I don't think there's anything else. I'm a bit frustrated with that last puzzle. I'll be honest. Just give me 2 secs. I'm a bit frustrated with that last puzzle. Let's that felt a bit like not as exciting as normally they are for a finisher. Here you go. I can show you the email again now. Meeting. c.mccover@savethekittens.org. Oh, we might actually have a bit more because she wanted to find out about what her dad knew. So he sent that. So we might have some more stuff to do. There is a couple of clues because we've got the details of the names. So she might message something back now. So we might not be done. I'm so frustrated that that was the stamp. Why did I think to look at the stamp? Okay, there you go. She's got an email. I'll try and find a way to stop that deal from happening. Is my dad involved? There's some letters in the package. They're using a code name. If you can figure out that the code names work, pain it's not my father. These files should help you. Email me the employee's name when you've worked it out. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, wait there. We need our notes back up. Yakov Holomsky was dark, stabby, 8 Okapi. Oh, there's an official guide. The first part of your code name relies on the first letter of your forename. The middle part is the month you were born. The third part relies on the letters of your surname. Looking at other employees should be able to calculate your own. Okay. We need to open this twice then. So we need this. And then we need this. Okay. The first letter of your forename. So then Cutesy. Cutesy is L. Fluffy is... Fluffy we don't know. Oh god, this is going to be a bit of a thing. This is a pain. This is a pain. Right, so let's work out. There were two employees called Powerful, Robust, 20 Salmon. So Powerful would be A. That would have been A. Robust, we don't know. We do. A. December. $20 salmon. So there's someone, there were two employees that were A, and we know off Yakov's. Yakov's was dark. So that's the first letter of your first name. So there's two employees that start with an A. Anton Hersant. It must be these two. Anton Hersant is 10th of Jan 84. These guys are 96. They're both December. Yeah. So it's these two guys. So it said that two of them have got Powerful, Robust, 20 Salmon. So where does the salmon come from? It's not the year of birth. Powerful, robust, 20 salmon. Is 20 how long they've been with the company? Because there was another note in there saying since you joined the embassy in 97. But it can't be that because they wouldn't know what year I'm doing the thing. So we know the robust is the December. So is salmon to do with their surnames? It's the letter before your surname. Where have they both got an... They both don't have an S in their name. Athens does, but Alexander doesn't. 20 salmon. Let's work out Yakov's code again. So we know Yakov. Yakov's not listed though, is he? Yakov's not listed. But we know with Yakov's code ended up being Dark Stabby 8 Okapi. So why was he Okapi? So we know dark means dark is from the first letter of his forename. So first 4 might work part of it out. Give me a second. First 4. Then Stabby is the month born. And then the number third part relies on the letters of your surname. Third is letters of surname. So I don't think this is it? So 8 is the number of letters in his surname. And then Okapi is the second. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have miscounted. It's 7, isn't it? 8 Okapi. It's the letters of your surname. Wait, is H the 8th letter? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Yes. Surname, letter, number. And then Okapi. The second. Okapi. Yeah, because B would be the second letter of the thing. So powerful, robust, 20 salmon. So 20 is T, isn't it? So why did they both have salmon? Why did they both have salmon? Because of the department they were in. Is salmon the department? No, because it says that it's to do with your animal. Salmon. The letter before. A letter with the letter before, but it wouldn't be an A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. What's the salmon? Unless it's not them. No, it has to be them. Because the December. It has to be 2 people in December. But wait there, then it can't be him. Because this is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 13. 1, 2, 3. No, because they've got to be cutesy. They've got to be a cutesy. They've got to be an L. And fluffy. They've got to be an October. So they've got to be an October. That's 9. "12 seahorse." "12 is lot." Wait, what was... No, 12 is the letter. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. So it's an L surname. From October. So it's got to be Lysander. L from October. L surname from October. No, because it could also be Lance. So we've got to work out what the salmon is. Tony Bawaj, it was impossible to find an animal. Oh, it's an animal that ends with an N. Wait. It's an animal that ends in that letter. They couldn't find an animal that ends in a J. Fuck! I'm so stupid. So seahorse, it's got to be an L name that ends in an S. An L surname that ends in an S. No. That ends in an E. So it's Lysander Lipthorpe. Fuck. Is that right? It's got to be right, because if Halmosi ends in Okapi, why did I not see the I sooner? So then, oh no. Lysander Lipthorpe is a pseudonym my father uses for certain businesses. Can't believe he's... I've looked into this, but we can stop the deal from happening. They're a big-time criminal, so they can be on this website. He's found 2... We've got more stuff! We've got a criminal database. Okay, so are we going to need more information? Okay, they're big time criminals, so they're going to be listed on this website. We can take away the notes for now. I've been working for a journalist. They've got some details. This is the arms dealer's passport. Please don't read any of the other articles on my website. Danger level is based on the last 12 months. Known to have access to weapons is 1. Has travel between companies is 2. We don't have. Do we have details of how long he's been working? We've got the. He's got a long and distinguished career. It says that he's not committed a murder. Murders perpetrated personally, 0. Convictions received, 0. Connected to organized crime, he's dealt with 7 organized crime companies. This is this information sheet we're using. So, known to have access to weapons, 1. Has traveled between countries, 1. Has been on the run for more than 7 years. For more than 3 years. I'm assuming is right. He says a long, distinguished career. No, he went on the run 2 years ago. So 1, 2. And then... So he's a danger level of 4. Can I filter? Filter by danger level 4. So this is his passport. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What are we looking for here? Are these countries we're looking at? I don't know what VIE is. PMI? I don't know. Europe, South America. Oh wait there. We know he's done piracy. We can take piracy. Okay. And chemical weapons. Have we got any kidnapping? We haven't got kidnapping. Yeah, the robbery of a car thing was piracy. They do fake documents, so they do counterfeiting. Arms dealing. Is arms dealing? I feel like arms dealing as well. Right. And then we've got these passports. So what is it? Is it FLR Florida? CAI? CMN or CMN? CMN. Airport. Casablanca, Morocco. So we got North America, we got for Florida. Florida is right. What's GRU? GRU Airport. Sao Paulo. So that's South America. If I put South America in. Is FLR not Florida? VIE. Is that Vietnam? Vienna. South America and North Africa. PMI. PMI is Mallorca. GRU is Sao Paulo. CAI? Did we do CAI? Cairo. We need the nationality, don't we? Do we get what's SCL? Is Chile. American, South Korean, Mexican, British, Dutch. So that's what the bit now that we're how do we work out what is this something to do with where they would have an also SCL. Is this wait, if it's immigration into CIA, then it's Cairo, so they can't be. That would still be. That would still be count, wouldn't it? So they're immigration into Cairo, but then they can't be. Can they not be from Florida because they can't? They can't be American because they wouldn't get stamped. Is that? Is that the thing? What have we got? VIE is Vienna. Is that what we're looking at? That you would only get stamped. How does it work with the stamps? Those two have got immigration on. SCL. Is Chile. But isn't this the regions that are active? So what's the difference here now? The only difference is the country they're from. Right? There's 2 females, 3 males. What do we have on we saying it's female? Are we saying it's Isabella? Because although Florida doesn't have... FLR is Florida, yeah. I mean, we could go off the fact that this looks like a female silhouette to me. But that would feel like a bit of a cheat. But then would it be Lisa Sharp? Because she doesn't have immigration into America. North America not filtered. Yeah, but that's regions they're active in. If I filtered North America, that's oh, wait. She's gone to Florida because she's going home. This could be completely wrong. Is it that she's going to Florida because she's going home? That's why there's a Florida. They're not active in Florida. They're going home to Florida. That's where they live. That doesn't look right to me. Fuck. Okay. Oh, that felt so right. That felt like it made sense. FLI is not Florida. It's Florence. Fuck. Wait, so what have we got? FLR. VIE. Let's get the old notepad up again. FLR. Florence. What have we got? We got VIE, PMI, GRU, CAI, CMN, and SCL. So SCL is Chile. CMN is Morocco. CAI. I feel like that's what it's going to be. It's going to be Egypt. GRU is Brazil. PMI is Spain. But it's not going to be that then, is it? Okay, so that's the countries. But SCL and CAI, Chile and Egypt have both got immigration mark next to them. But the others don't. But I don't see... One, two... 3, 4. I'm sure we're right with the 4. has access to weapons. Yeah, because they've sold 459 things. Has traveled between countries. Yeah, they've visited 23 countries. Has been on the run for more than 3 years. They particularly say they went on the run 2 years ago. Sentenced to 5 years or more. They've not ever been convicted. Connected to organised crime. Yes, they deal with 7 organised crimes. Committed a murder. No. 0 murders. So 4 is right. So, American, South Korean, Mexican, British, and Dutch. Anyone got a thought on this? The only difference here is the nationality. 1, 2, 3, 4. Danger level 4. It's definitely danger level 4. And then South America. Morocco's North Africa, isn't it? Yeah. And then we've got Europe. So yeah, any other ones I click. So it's something to do. What are we missing? Pride themselves on reliability and punctuality. Company sells conventional and chemical weapons purchased all around the world. This was the one I spoke to, wasn't it? $10304. Yeah. What am I missing? It's the country. Missing you. Thanks, Khan. Oh. So it's not Lisa Sharp. Which, understandably, we went off because I thought it was Florida. South Korean. Mexican. British. Anything else about the person that we're dealing with? Anything else? Dutch wouldn't need a stamp to go to Spain. So we're ruling Dutch out. So we're saying the same for Mexican. Are we thinking that it's Glyn Lewington then? Am I... Well, I'm just thinking, that doesn't look right to me. Okay, well, I'm thinking, does a Mexican have to have right, We're gonna have to have another clue. Right, we've gone to the thing. They've included something in the package. Wait! The coin! What is the coin? An eagle eating a snake. Eagle eating snake. Mexico! If you already knew who it was, Claire, why are you making me do all the work? Oh. Oh, Claire. Claire. New email. We know about the meeting was going to be with my dad. There was one more person, the broker they talked about in the documents. Maybe there's something in their dad's email. Fuck. His password is l.mcco. His address is l.mccover. Oh, we've got a we accidentally hacked this by mistake, didn't we? We have to message these people. Right. The unique user ID string is the first 3 letters of the surname, which is... We gotta message this. Because we found this by mistake. We weren't actually meant to find this when we found it. First 3 letters of your surname is M-A-K. The day of the month you were born. So we know that from 06. 06. And then the year he joined the embassy. Wasn't that 1997? We saw that earlier. On the letter 1997. Hi, Leonid. This is Victoria at Mepstead. Do you remember me? Do you remember me at the Christmas party? We spoke a lot. To reset your password, we need you to answer to your security question. Your hint is 7 bombardiers, 7 cavalry, 9 musketmen, 7 militias, 5 pikemen, 5 cannons. What? Seven bombardiers, 7 bombardiers, 7 cavalry, 9 musketmen, 7 militias, 5 pikemen, and 5 cannons. 7 bombardiers. No. Open to ideas in a sec. 7 bombardiers, 7 cavalry, 9 musketmen. Is this something to do with one of the other things? Nothing. 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 Hmm. Seven bombardiers, 7 cavalry, 9 musketmen. Is it the letter in each of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. N. 7 militias. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 pikemen. Dynamo. Yay! Little bit of flirt in there. Ah, fuck. Okay. Password has been reset. Right, what does she want me to find? The broker's identity. Deal complete. Gareth Holloway. Wait! That's from Delossus! That's our employee! Isn't that our employee? Isn't that who... Wait, taking out the trash. Make sure you delete. What on earth are you playing? Gareth just told me you're taking her. You're jeopardizing the arms deal and everything we work towards. Time's up, you'll regret this. This is online banking. Sir Fotherlock. Unsubscribed? Unsubscribed. Book Hotel. Oh, these are the emails we saw last time? Come back, we need you. Gareth Holloway from Delossus Global. Dad mentioned that he was trying to help him find me. Makes sense he'd be involved. What a piece of work. So the arms deal has happened. Looks like we're going to need to disrupt their plans. I have some ideas, but I'll need your help again. I'll formulate the plan. We can stop it. My dad said you were a good detective, but I didn't realize you were this good. I chose the right person to trust. Oh. He was going to quit. She messaged to say she was fine. Well, it looks like we successfully completed another detective society. That was really fun. Couple of things that we slipped up on. It's that thing of remembering that we look at everything. And if we've looked at it once, we look at it again. I'm a bit annoyed at the envelope thing. I feel like it's a little bit of a sneaky one. But yeah. that is it for the Detective Society. We'll have future plays will go up on YouTube, or you can catch them on Twitch, twitch.tv/BigTaffMan, which is where these guys up there are watching right now. If you want to see any of the previous episodes, there's playlists on the YouTube page. For anyone in Twitch chat, there's the YouTube link. If you go to the YouTube page, you can click on a link and see all the previous episodes we've done. But you don't need to have seen a previous one to do it. All of these are individual games. This is the Detective Society. You can find the Detective Society at thedetectivesociety.com and see all their previous games. I've been BigTaffMan. This has been Envelope 3 of the Detective Society, The Disciplines of Claire Makova. Enjoy. See you later. Bye. Say bye, chat. Bye. Say bye, chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. That'll go up on YouTube later. Well, that was that. That's fun. Different. A little bit annoying. A little bit annoying. But you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Right. That's been the Detective Society. I really find those fun to do. I know they're a bit they're a bit different, and I know not everyone's cup of tea, but it's a nice little thing as something a bit different to do. Ooh, just seen the snooker score. I think what I might do is I might call it there. It's been a fun little stream, and yeah, we'll come back and we'll do some stuff. I'm gonna be on. To be honest, I don't 100% know if we'll stream for the rest of the week. I've said yes. We're definitely not going to be streaming Wednesday this week because I'm going to the races. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll stream another tomorrow. Maybe we won't. Yeah, it's a little bit different. But yeah, that was the stream. We'll see. I kind of just want to sort things out, and so it feels like I'm better going and sorting stuff out than streaming. If that makes sense. I don't know if it does. Anyway, thanks, Space Monkey. Let's run the credits. The only thing with the credits is that it doesn't show donations for the Twitch stuff or for Tiltify, which is the one thing I changed. But thanks, Jeb, for the sub today. Thanks for Emily and David doing the modding. We're gonna raid over. Oh, we got a subscription! Oh my god! Like that, the money goes to charity. It's really cool. There's the raid message. I can't see how to replay the credits. There you go. I actually have a button. This is one thing I need to do. I need to sort out the stream deck. Anyway, we'll sort out all this out. Right. I've been BigTaffMan. You've been chat. You've been amazing. I've been not great today. I've been rocky sorting this. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Be good, and if you can't be good, use some bloody protection. Bye.